Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy lBliTzShOt Elemental, aka lBliTzShOt, aka Josh LeGree, aka Josh. What's going on, Bleed Nation? And what I got for you guys today is a remastered video. I dropped a large amount of kills, and I absolutely went off. So what I want to talk to you guys about is the Xbox One having their backwards compatibility on, the Xbox One for BO2 and shit like that. And I don't know how I really feel about. I mean, like, I don't really know how I feel about it because, like, I'm a PS4 player. I only play PS4, but that's not what I only played during my childhood years. I did play different consoles as I grew up in my childhood years, like I said, and like um and like as I was growing up, I didn't know which console I like better, either the PS4 or either the Xbox, and like somehow I fell in love with the PS3 leading up to the PS4, and like I forgot all about the Xbox, and like I was like, wow, man, like shit's really crazy how I like go from Xbox to PS4, and now they have a backwards compatibility, backwards compatibility, and like like it's crazy. So what I want to talk to you guys about is my opinion on the Xbox One having it and PS4 not having it. So let's start with the PS4. So with the PS4, they have a backwards compatibility, but it's not like a nice one. It's like a real shit one, bro. Like it's called something called PlayStation Now or PlayStation Play Now, and I don't know what it's called. I saw it on lBliTz's video. You can go to his YouTube channel, watch that, and his name is lBliTz. But I saw it, right, and I'm like, wow, this shit is some real bullshit. Like he didn't like show me, but he like explained how it worked and stuff on his video. I'm just saying here, like, wow, bro, like they can't change nothing about this. Like they've been having this for the past couple years now, or like the past 2 years that I've been on the PS4, and I was like, wow, they can't change this, and I don't think they're gonna change it. So I wouldn't like keep my hopes up, but what you like, you don't know what's gonna happen during the future. So I just keep my hopes up, and hopefully they'll do it, stuff like that. And but I just feel like mad because like, why can't the PS4 like actually do that for us, bro? Because like, you wanna copy the fucking Xbox One already, like shit. You wanna fucking make PlayStation players pay for online now, and like when everything was fine, when you didn't have to pay for online, like people actually like said, oh my god, PSN is like way better than Xbox. You don't gotta pay online, you just sign up and you're good to go and stuff like that, make a game attack and stuff like that, and like I like enjoyed that, like you don't have to pay for online. And then they come out with the PS4, and now you gotta buy PlayStation Plus. I'm like, Xbox, not Xbox, I'm sorry, I'm like, PlayStation, what the fuck are you niggas doing, bro? Like, don't do this, man. Don't do this. Like, keep your old system, like, going. Like, keep your old, like, plans going. Like, come on. You don't gotta follow Xbox and shit like that. And then they made party chat. Like, it's nothing wrong with party chat. I actually am glad they came up with the idea with party chat. Because like before in PS3, they didn't have it, so you had to like talk through the game chat, like inside game chat, and that wasn't really good for a lot of competitive players during during BO2 and PS3. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people didn't like it, and it was kind of bad. So and then they made a parent of mine and stay online. Appearance, what else did they do? Made Share Factory. They made a lot of good things, but they just did bad. They just fucked up with the part when you have to pay for a PlayStation online. Like, it's really crazy how, yeah, but it's whatever, man. Cause PS4 is still good. PS4 is still better. PS4 for life. But like I said, don't think they're gonna change their backwards compatibility at all. So I want to keep my hopes up, but I'm gonna keep my hopes up because you never know what happens during the future. So yeah. Okay. So now we can get into the Xbox One. So if you guys didn't know, during my freshman year, during high school, I was 15. Um, I was living in Georgia with my aunt and my uncle and my one cousin. And like I wouldn't say it wasn't like a good, it wasn't like a bad thing to move from New York, but like I had so many good friends in New York, and like it's crazy how they still know me and shit like that. Some of them still watch my YouTube videos. One of my friends, she was like, "Oh, I didn't see you in that long, but you made YouTube videos, so I got to watch you play and shit. You little geek." I was like, "Oh, that's cute, that's sweet and shit." I'm like, all right, good. They still watch my videos. I'm actually happy and shit. Oh, 2-piece. Um, and you know, like, I was happy that they still knew me and they like never forgot me. But during my freshman year, I didn't have a PS4. I didn't have AW, so I got dropped from Logic Gaming during the AW years. You know, the AW year I got dropped, so I was like, damn, bro, I gotta grind. I gotta show some improvement. I gotta get this PS4. I gotta get everything. You know, I gotta show some improvement to these guys that I can stay in LG, and I have the fucking dedication and the, you know, focus and the strength like to stay on this team and shit and make it like a good team and shit like that. And like I end up doing that in Black Ops 3, and now I'm back in LG for IW and hopefully for the future. But yeah. So during my freshman year, I lived in Georgia. I didn't have no game system, like I said, didn't have a PS4. So one day my cousin went out and purchased a Xbox 360 before I arrived to Georgia, and like he said, "Josh, I heard you wasn't doing too good in school in New York and shit like that, so you can't play the game or anything until you show some improvement around the house and some improvement in school." I was like, alright, cool. So, you know, I started doing good in school. I started like doing really good around the house, like cleaning up while they was going and left the house spick and span. Fix my bed every morning. Like I hate doing that sometimes. I don't like fixing my bed in the morning. I'm already fucking tired from waking up. Like shit, don't fucking pressure me to do that. I hate that. I love you. But so he let me start after he saw my improvement during school and during the house. He said, "Okay, you can play the game and stuff like that." I was like, "Alright, cool." So I asked him one day, "You got Black Ops 2?" He said, "Yeah, here." I said, "Oh, let's go." And I was like, I was so hyped and excited to play, but then I realized like, oh man, wait, it's not PS3. I can't just like, you know, play claw or anything. And I was like, damn, how I'm gonna do this? So I had to play default on everything because I couldn't switch like my you know how you can shoot with L1 and R1. I couldn't shoot with that. I had to shoot with L2 and R2 on the Xbox 360. So it's kind of difficult for me to play claw for me because I never played claw on Xbox at all until I played it while I was in Georgia, and it was like kind of difficult. But yeah, I played it. It was fun to play, really fun. I started to get used to the controller, and like you know, I really enjoyed playing Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. And then one day, as I was playing, this guy named Rutabaga was hosting a tournament, and he said whoever wins get $50. And I was like, cool, I'm about to join, but I didn't have a team. But he said you guys can type in the chat if you guys want to team up and stuff like that. I found a team. We played. We ended up in 4th or 5th place. But as I was playing it, I saw Rutabaga commentating over me, and I was so excited because like I never had somebody commentate over me, and I felt like I was at a live event and shit, and like I was so happy and excited that I was making improvements with myself and doing this stuff to make everything better. So like I said, if you guys want to see me play some Xbox One BO2 on my YouTube channel. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll hopefully make that happen. Trying to get a summer job so I can make it happen. But just let me know in the comments below. And as always, this is your boy lBliTzShOt, aka lBliTzShOt OG, aka Josh Legree, aka Josh. I'm out. Peace.